Welcome to the Perth Hockey Stadium. It is grand final day in the men's Premier Grade, and it is going to prove to be a real thrilling match. It is YMCA Coastal City Hockey Club against Old Aquinians, or YMCC against Reds. Now, unfortunately, some of the players have been unable to participate because the Kookaburras are playing a tournament up in Darwin. But you know, it is not out of sight, out of mind, as we're now about to hear from Aaron Zalewski and Jeremy Hayward.
G'day, boys.
G'day, Reds boys.
Jez Naz here. Just wanted to say good luck for the GF on Saturday. Obviously, we can't be there. We're spewing. Really big day for the club. We really rode the journey all the way to finals with you, and we're hoping you do really well. No, really just wishing you good luck. Good luck to both teams on the day. Obviously, YM have been really good, finishing top of the ladder. So they've been a class outfit all year. And yeah, just hoping our boys can bring back the Chocky for the first time in over 20 years.
Thanks, Mercy. You said it all. I've got nothing left to say, but good luck, boys. Enjoy it. Love it. Let's go.
You.
Well, great to see the players in Darwin. The Kookaburras still showing an interest in the grand final here. For the Old Aquinians or the Reds, well, Ian Smythe just won the Olympians medal on Wednesday night, and he'll want to be rock solid in defence. But it's up front you feel that they are really dangerous, with Blake Govers and alongside him Brodie Foster, the youngster, who is going to be really fired up for this final. Apparently had to get permission to play because of his cricket commitments, but he's here, he's ready to play, and he'll be looking to get some goals for Reds in this first final for them for 22 years. A big day for the Reds, and you can see a swarm of red shirts on the far side of the Perth Hockey Stadium. They're here to hopefully have some history made today. It'll be YMCC in the white to push back and get us underway. Chris Lim played it back, and immediately it comes off. Smythe. Robertson, plenty of touches from him in this opening 7 minutes. Dispossessed. Here's a chance now for YMCC on the reverse, and it's well blocked by Hayden Walker. Remington Scott trying to go through on his own, and in the end is helped out. Di Filippo, well, that's brilliant the way he skipped out of 2 tackles there. Begbie leaves the ball for Adrian Basta. Basta plays it infield, and now Ayers comes forward again. Ayers still in possession, forced wide, looks to play it to the top of the circle, and it will be collected there by Conley. Conley shoots, and Walker, a really sharp save to his right-hand side. And that's gone into the foot, and it'll be a penalty corner. Lim moves away, so it's now left to Boyne and Poozy. Goes to Boyne. Boyne cracks it, and it's gone in. One of their finals games so far. And it would be a brave man to bet against him scoring again in this grand final. Comes to Govers looking to, Foster it was. Oh dear, that's a horrible collision. By a coach who took the blow to the head, and he's got a yellow card for his pain as well. Receives the ball the minute he comes back on. Reds are back to their full quota of players. Good skills from Di Filippo. Di Filippo cutting infield, and he now stopped, but the ricochet has gone back to Reds, and well, that sounded like a stick check. Oh, a lovely play into the circle. Robertson will still have it. The tackle was made by Lim, Matthew Lim. Robertson, well, did he use his body there to shield the ball? It certainly looked like it. But anyway, Smythe for Reds across the face of goal, and Govers gets his goal a game in the final series. He gets one in the grand final, and we're all tied up at 1 apiece. Great work by the Reds. They just moved the ball across the pitch And the square pass in front of goal. Blake Govers says thank you very much. Reds again transitioning the ball well across the pitch. Robertson dispossessed, but Di Filippo wins it back. Luckily sliding it in, and that's come up off a YMCC stick, and it will be a penalty corner. Out it comes, Govers sweeps, and it's hit the crossbar. Came back off the crossbar and hit the goalkeeper, I think, on the back of his, well, I'm not sure if it was helmet or the back. Lockett just hit his thigh. Comes to Govers again, and this time Govers makes no mistake. It goes past the outstretched arm of Lockett to his right-hand side, and Reds have taken the lead. Gives it quickly, Begbie deflected, top of the circle, and Smythe just sweeps it clear. And that will be the last play of the first half. The hooter sounds, the Reds players jog off from the pitch. Not sure this game is going to go to that, mind you, as Lockley makes his way forward, gets a free hit just on the edge of the circle. Well, again, questionable whether, and in fact a penalty corner. Penalty corner has been given. First runner needs to do a good job. Out it comes to Govers, and this time it goes wide. It was low. Took a deflection. Hit for the Reds. We'll come out now to James Lee. James winning. It's a mistrap by him, and Connolly bursting forward. Connolly, was he impeded? Yes, he was. Well, winning feels hard done by. And a yellow card given as well to James Winning. This time it is Boyne, he cracks it, good save. Logging by the kid, Misley. Oh, lovely offload by Di Filippo. Into the circle it goes, oh my word! Agree with the umpire, I think he was just short of the 5 metre line. Now it's Lim cutting infield. Evaded the first challenge, and it's going to break through. It's going to go all the way through, and that's a good save. And Boyne and Poozy. Goes to Boyne, looking for the back post. Up in the air it goes, and a stroke has been awarded. Prevent Jai Connolly. And Connolly puts it in the top corner. Wide. Di Filippo, lovely turn from him. Ricochets up. Ben Wright to Robertson, to Di Filippo. Di Filippo is going to go himself into the circle. Across the face of goal it goes. Right again. Well, he's flicked that one in it by there. Certainly he was bumped, but did he have the ball under control when he was bumped? Well, that's a brilliant collection by Robertson. Robertson now, top of the circle, good defending again. YMCC ball, not throwing bodies forward as yet. That's a good pass. That's also a good tackle. And the Smythe again gets the decision. Smythe bursting forward, a turn of pace from him coming across. And Smythe had to just check back. He plays the ball infield. That's a very good pass to find Lockley. And it was deflected off Nikolai. Infield now, it's Ben Wright scanning ahead of him. What's he got on if he plays it forward? Found it. Well, has he kept it in play? Yes. Or the fall for a second. Out wide to Kavanagh. Kavanagh needs a good pass into the circle. He's looking for it, and it ricochets up in the air. We are entering the final 3 minutes. Graham Begbie has the clock in front of him. Great pass out wide to Lim. In it goes. He's just played it straight into the wood on the outside of the goal. That was wasted. Matthew Lim maybe needed just a little bit more composure. Was captain of hockey at Hale. He was also captain at the University Games back in 2013. So he has leadership abilities, Lim. Really needed them then. Lockley looks to square it. Di Filippo, good close skills from him. Di Filippo spins into the D. It goes. Another good save from Lockett. Lockett read that one well, and he needed to because there were players in front of him. Now it's Basta bursting forward for YMCC. Connolly, and that can be allowed. It's hit the post. It'll come back to Connolly. Connolly, well, he's just hesitated, waiting for support, and in the end, Reds will manage to clear it. Well, Hayden Walker, how lucky was he? Let that one run. It hit the post, and Connolly was first to the rebound, but he never got the shot away. And there was no supporters. I think all his teammates thought it was going out of play. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on now. Lim on the ball. And it is a YMCC ball from the side. 1 minute 30 seconds of normal time left in this grand final. And again, Lim has just put the ball out of play. And you can see a few of his teammates just shaking their head. Just needed a positive ball into the circle to keep it alive. If it had hit a foot, it was a penalty corner. Now it's a chance for Reds. Reds coming forward, but it's too far ahead of the run coming from Remington Scott on a Blake Glovers again. My apologies, Blake Glovers working hard up front. Begbie looks to cut infield. Stolen by Foster. Feeds it now to Govers. Govers, surely not. Can't complete his hat-trick in the last minute. He's created some space. Goes on the reverse, and it wrong-footed the keeper, but it goes out for a long corner. Kavanagh will let the ball run. It will be taken by Wright. Wright into the D. Did it hit a foot? No, it didn't. Good defending again from YMCC. Basta dispossessed. Strong challenge coming in from Jennings, and now it is Foster. Foster has Govers at the back post. Good save again by Lockett. Foster got the rebound. YMCC carry it clear. Basta holding the ball. 23 seconds left on the clock. Jennings self passes, goes towards the corner. Jennings won't keep that in play. It's going to be a 16, and that may well be the last play of normal time because YMCC will not hurry up here. They will glance at the clock. It says 5 seconds, and there is the short pass, and we are going into extra time. Just waiting for Jai Connolly to push back and get the extra time underway. No one can afford any mistakes now. You don't want to give away a penalty corner. We've already seen that Blake Govers was so powerful from the penalty corner. The one he missed before he scored, hit the crossbar, rebounded back into the keeper's helmet. But Lockett, who's come in for Tyler Lovell, who was such a key player for YMCC under the bar, has made a couple of good saves in the second half and has really realised what this is all about now. Lockett is prepared in goal, but it is YMCC who just flick it clear. Smythe is going to be put under pressure, chasing hard was Lim. Jennings. Jennings getting the back of the stick, according to the umpire. Marshall Roberts. Boyne again. Plays it forward. Connolly may be the first to the rebound. He was, well, he looked as if he was going to be, but it was desperate defending by James Winning. Govers plays on. Govers goes on to his forehand. He's being chased by Begbie into the circle. Found the foot of Marshall Roberts. And YMCC know how crucial this is. That's why they're inquiring now. Begbie moves forward. They know that Govers is lethal from here. Blake Govers, as part of the Kookaburras, he would have trained on this pitch so much. And it was nice to see all the Aquinas players just turning around and congratulating James Winning on that tackle that turned defence into attack. So Govers waiting at the top of the circle. If he scores now, watch the far side of the ground. It will erupt. Reds last won a grand final 24 years ago. In 1994. They haven't been in a grand final for 22 years. If Govers scores this, he will no doubt get free drinks for life at the club. It comes out, Govers sweeps, Govers scores! Reds have won the grand final! Blake Govers gets a hat-trick as well. What an amazing game. YMCC knew when they conceded that penalty corner that they were in trouble. And look at the wonderful scenes taking place on the far side of the ground. What a moment for old Aquinians. The drought has been broken. Blake Govers is the star. Just 1 minute 52 seconds had gone in the extra time as Blake Govers swept it high past Jason Lockett. There's nothing you can do to blame the keeper. Blake Govers is a world-class penalty corner taker. Old Aquinians have come from 5th on the ladder, and they are going to be crowned the Premiers 2018. They won their elimination final 2-0 against Fremantle. Blake Govers got 2 goals in that game. They won their next game against Melville 3-2. Blake Govers scoring in that match as well. He scored against Wasps, and today in the grand final he gets a hat-trick that sees the Reds claim the title in 2018. The golden goal in extra time, and it just took the Reds 1 minute 52 seconds. What a season, and what a fantastic first season for Ian Smythe in his first year as coach of the club. He won premierships in Melbourne with Greensborough and Moorabbin, and now he's won one here in Western Australia with the Reds. And not only that, he's been crowned the fairest and best in the league, winning the Olympians medal in 2018. So many great stories, as there always are when teams win championships. Brodie Foster, just 16 years of age. Last week he came from scoring a century in cricket to come and play in that match, and scored against Wasps. Got the second goal. And the celebrations, as we thought they would, have started on the far side of the ground. The old Aquinians party is well and truly underway. And very soon, so too will be the official presentation. Reds still embracing down below us. And now the Merv Adams medal is going to be announced. Diana Fuller, president of Harley's, coming forward. I'm sure it'll be Blake Govers. No surprise there. Blake Govers gets the Merv Adams medal. And for those of you who don't know who Merv Adams was, he was the state senior coach in 1964 after coaching Old Modernians. He won 8 AHL titles in 10 years and even beat Pakistan with the state team when they were world champions.
Call forward the CEO, Stu Gilsman, to present the Premiership pennant to the captain of the winning team, Old Aquinians Hockey Club, Adrian Lockley.
So Adrian Lockley, a very popular man, hails from Darwin, 29 years of age. He won 4 fairest and bests as captain the Northern Territory Stingers, and now he's won a premiership here in Western Australia.
Yeah, first I'd just like to thank the 2 on-board stories of Paco Busy. Thank you for the game. To Hockey WA and the sponsors, to Hockey WA, but not only Hockey WA, but all the clubs, especially our sponsors. We wouldn't be a club without them, so thank you. To my wife and all the other partners, friends, family and supporters that came down week in and week out, geez, thanks a lot. To YM, it was a great game. It took over time to separate us, and as you said, finishing one premiers to know his effect, so well done. To my boys, what can I say? You played a bloody good game today. You're a bunch of legends. Thank you very much. It's not only about 16 of us. I'd like to special mention the Zuckays. There's a lot of people behind the scenes at Red Hockey Club too. So this one's not just for us, this one's for the club. Good work.
All that has to happen now is the Reds will be presented with the Premiership Trophy. And Reds have broken the drought. The last time they won was back in 1994. You can now add 2018 to the honour board at their club. Congratulations to them. Thank you to everybody who supported these live streams throughout 2018. But just to confirm, the final score here at full time was YMCC 2, Old Aquinians 2. But Blake Govers broke the deadlock and handed the Reds the Premiership in 1 minute 52 of extra time. If Govers scores this, he will no doubt get free drinks for life at the club. It comes out, Govers sweeps, Govers scores! Reds have won the grand final! Blake Govers gets a hat-trick as well. What an amazing game.